Hi, I'm Will Spillman.
And I'm Alexa Tamaris, and you're watching WCAT's Weekly News.
Hi, I'm sports anchor Jack Hunter. This is the last week of regular season play for all sports who haven't already started postseason play. On Monday, both tennis teams captured first-round victories. The boys' team defeated North Murray 5-0, and the girls' team defeated Haralson County 5-0 in the first round. With one more win tonight, the Batcats will become region champions. They have a current region record of 11-2 and can improve to 12-2 with a win. If they can win tonight, they will host a doubleheader next Thursday at home.
Hey guys, I'm Ben Forty. I'm here with WCAT to catch up with some of the seniors on what's made this season so special.
Jack, so what do the Cats need to do this season to get a state championship win?
Well, we got to keep working hard. We got to keep hitting the weight room. We got to keep grinding at practice, and we got to keep getting satisfied, and hopefully we can take home the gold this year.
Raymond, David, how's senior year going for you guys?
You know, the Cats are crushing it. If we get a win tomorrow against Cedar Grove, we're going to be #1 in the region, boys. Come out Thursday next week, see us beat the #4 seed.
You know, me and Raymond having a ton of fun this year. We've been riding the pine, but we love cheering on the boys, and we really need everybody's support to be out there to keep advancing through the playoffs. It's key, it's crucial for everybody to get out there.
Ward, can you tell me what this baseball team means to you?
I didn't say the car had to be your car.
Means everything.
Another team trying to clinch home field is the varsity boys Lax Cats. Tonight at 5 p.m., the Cats square off against Pace, and with a win, they can clinch the #1 area seed and home field in the playoffs. Both soccer teams had successful senior nights on Tuesday. The boys team defeated the school across the river 2-0, and the girls won 2-1. Both teams have one game left before postseason play. The girls play tonight at Decatur, and the boys play at Baylor tomorrow. That's all for this week. Now back to you.
The year is winding down for us seniors, and it has surely been an action-packed last couple of weeks here on campus.
As some of you may know, this month is National Poetry Month, an exciting time for many poets around campus. We interviewed English teacher Mr. Chard to hear a little bit more about how Westminster celebrates it.
Can you give us a brief description of Poetry Month?
Yes, from what I know about it, National Poetry Month is like most months in which we celebrate different things. It's a month to both celebrate but also for awareness, I suppose. I think National Poetry Month was really established just so people can, if possible, consider the way poetry is in their lives, either if it's in other art forms that they love or actually reading poetry, that sort of thing.
And how long has Westminster been celebrating Poetry Month?
Well, I imagine they've been doing it. I mean, educators usually love any opportunity to talk about art forms that get taught in the classroom. So I imagine they've been doing it for a long time. But I know that when I came 4 years ago, with the help of other teachers, we started Poetry Tuesdays, which is a reading every Tuesday in the Parker boardroom. And anybody can come and just sit and relax and have some food and listen to people read poems they love. And then we also have Poetry Out Loud, which is actually done in the fall, in which students come and recite poetry, and it's competitive, it's a performance-based thing. And then we also have a reading coming up next Monday. 3 faculty poets, myself, Miss Bailey, and Mr. Bridie are reading. They're from their own poetry. So we try to, as much as possible, promote.
Poetry Month has been a huge success so far here on campus. Many students and teachers have been able to share their work and read out loud to others. I'm Riley Warner, now back to you in the studio.
This past weekend was prom, an event that everyone looks forward to every year. This year, the juniors planned a James Bond-themed prom, and it was an incredible night.
Another fun event held recently on campus was Field Day yesterday. This was the first ever high school field day, spearheaded by our student government co-chairs, Meghna Patel and Adam Liang. Events ranged from trivia to chess to home run derby, track events, and egg toss. It was an event made fun for everyone, and it will hopefully exist for years to come.
Yes, and it was followed by even more good times at the Spring Dance, another new Westminster event outside of Turner Gym, where students danced the night away and the winner of Field Day was announced.
It was definitely a fun day in the high school. And now we are calling all filmmakers for another new campus event. Submit your film to the first annual Westminster Film Festival. The Stage Cats are now accepting submissions for the film competition. For more information, see the Film Freeway site or email Kevin Hare or Kate Morgans.
Hello. My name
name is Brian Baumgartner, Westminster class of 2011. I'm here today to announce the first annual Westminster Film Festival will take place on May 4th in Kellett Theater. So please submit your films, and if not, come out and enjoy your fellow students' films as they participate in the first film festival. Good luck, everyone, and we'll see you on May 4th.
We are also calling all former and present tennis players to donate any old or unused tennis equipment you have to underprivileged kids in Zimbabwe so that they can play tennis at their school and stay active. The bin for donations will be in Campbell 209 through Wednesday, April 25th, and contact Albert Liang or John Gary if you have any questions.
Today marks the 19th anniversary of the Columbine school shooting. A group of teens originated the National School Walkout to protest against gun violence. And at 10 a.m. across time zones, students will walk out of their classrooms and observe 13 seconds of silence in memory of the 13 killed at Columbine. Here at Westminster, there are a variety of opinions about the student-led event. Some students will walk out and rally to show their support, while others will remain in the classroom as an expression of their beliefs. It will certainly be a memorable event.
And with all of the end-of-the-year events and the class of 2018's graduation fast approaching, also comes the not-so-fun events. Exam week and AP exams are rapidly approaching, so get your study schedules ready. You should have already registered for your APs, but contact Mrs. Patton if you need to make any changes regarding those exams. That's all we have for this week. For WCAT News, I'm Alexa Tamaris.
And I'm Will Spillman. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week, Wildcats.